Okay, guys. Yeah, I haven't been around for a bit, so I've got to catch up with some news anyway. So you're thinking, why do you bring out so much news today? Filming responses. But yes, I have to kind of let me just bring this up on the screen. Guys. Listen. I you know, this is a response just to really respect the people that supported this man, Oliver Campbell. As you can see, a conviction and for murder in 1990 was quashed. I'll tell you how this makes me feel. I saw this in America, and I'm not saying this doesn't happen for many people, but a lot of people who don't have the resources to have a voice, and sometimes what double impacts is when they're black and have a disability. And I can just imagine this time, 1990, how old would I have been? I would have been 1990. I would have been, sorry, it's crazy. He's only about 5 years older than me. And you know, when I look back, and I fear of police and so on. And it's just, you know, it's hard to explain. I spoke to prison officers before. I spoke to a former prison officer the other day. Spoke to prison officers now. I would never want to be in prison. I would never ever want to be in prison. I don't want to hear about prison ministry. I don't want to be there. Not to do prison ministry. I mean, being in terms of being in that space. So that's why I'm heavily into prevention. I believe that's my angle of things. But when you're seeing somebody falsely accused and having to do time, and you think that the judicial system or the system, you think that it will find truth, especially in a period of time where, imagine, take the bad body comes off. You know, somebody, Tyrese was talking about, what do you think police officers were like without the camera? Jeez. Yo, this is not a hate thing for police. I'm not hating on you guys. I'm not hating on you at all. You're doing a great job to the best of your ability. But the minority create a scenario when this conviction, 1990, guys, where are we now? 2024. So after 33 years, it's got here a man with a learning disability. He was 19 years old, and he's just incredible. I'm going to play a video. I'm just looking at the guy here, and you know, guys, check out the article yourself. You know, I am almost to tears because look at him there. Yeah, guys, yeah, this guy, they saw his face, and the police officers might not be here now, looked at that face and said, yeah, he shot a poor guy in the face. And we do put our hearts out to the family who now know that the person that they've pushed there thought justice was served. Justice was never served, and the real person never got the so-called justice. Never gotten through. This was so-called justice. Get random black guy in the streets, chuck him into Hackney prison, and the easiest one to get conviction of, you dash him away. That guy there, that's what he looked like when they said that you are a murderer. You got a shotgun and shot this guy in the face. Again, shout out to the family of a hardworking guy out there doing his thing. And I'm gonna play this, guys, because you just get the heart of where this guy. You just hear his voice and you're thinking, God, like.
If I didn't had these convictions against me, I would have had a full-time job, married, maybe travelled different parts of the world, and live in different parts of the country, and had a full-time job. Like I like working with horses and all that. Not that's it's destroyed my life at the end of the day. I was put under pressure to say things I didn't want to say at the end of the day, and then that's it. That's how I felt. I felt like in a sardine can. It's like you've got a sardine can. You try and get out of them, thinking, "Hold on, why am I being put under pressure to admit to something what I didn't do?" And I felt scared at the time.
As you can see, it's coming up. It's obviously they're talking about this was done a couple of years ago, so they was looking into the piece and they investigated. Was investigating it, and everything takes a process and takes a time, and for him to have a fortitude to be in prison and come through all these years, to come out and just sound like that, bro, like you sound like there's still hope in his voice. I'll be broken. You took my life away. And this is what can we do better going forward? Because it's never gonna happen again. Yes, it can. What can we do better? My question is to marginalized people, marginalized groups, black, white, marginalized groups that are not getting represented in courts. They've been forced to do things that they don't know because they got lack of knowledge. I encourage lawyers from these communities, who's born in these communities, to start pro bonoing, start looking back in community, educating, letting them understand what thing is, because you don't know when it could be. It could be me tomorrow. I get caught up and they've been saying, "Oh, we heard you was there." I've been stopped before, and they said that me and my brother, we look like two guys that did a robbery. I'm not saying they was gonna go down the same route, but there was nothing in the car. But they had to check our car, check the car around, because we fulfilled a description. And the description was simply, I believe it's two black boys. And that when we got pulled over, that was a few years after this. People thinking, "Oh, why are you talking about this?" This breaks my heart, man. Absolutely breaks my heart, guys. That this guy had to go through prison for 30 odd years. Something like that I would never want my worst enemy to be. Yeah, it's not good. Not good at all. And if the people are alive, if the officers are alive, themselves need to go to prison. You're there to uphold the law, not abuse the law. A simple thing. And too many innocent people found themselves behind this, and I thought, you know what, my bro, I pray that you just get something out of your life right now. I'm not saying you can't live your life. I pray that they compensate you correctly, that you can have a life that you deserve right now. You never deserved for 30 years. You passed, guys, you're in your early 50s, you're on countdown. But we'll pray that he has a great life left. Oliver Campbell, is that his name? Oliver Campbell? Yes, Oliver Campbell. Pray. It's Roger. You might think that's a sad note, but guys, we want to highlight, current affairs and what's going on. And these are the current affairs that for me that we need to highlight.
Hi, and thank you for watching. Make sure you subscribe, you like, and you comment, and make sure that you're sharing the videos and watching so much more. We have loads of content for you. I hope you enjoy. See you soon.